Let's now talk about the detoxification. As I have said that I have kept Saturdays and Sundays for detoxification, and for detox juice I use specifically ashgard juice. I know that there is a lot of myth, a lot of doubts, a lot of videos posted over internet about the benefits of ashgard juice, whether ashgard juice works or not, whether it's a superfood or not. Please stop looking at those videos. Please understand that we are rheumatic, and when an advanced rheumatic says that ashgard juice is an RA painkiller, believe in it. As I said, it is RA painkiller, okay? It kills inflammation in the body, inflammatory pain. The inflammatory pain that I talk about, like you wake up in the morning, you wake up with lots of inflammation and swelling in different parts of your body. Maybe you are having a different kind of rigidity and fatigue. Just have one glass of raw ashgard juice and then just lie down. Just go to sleep for a half an hour. After half an hour, if you wake up, because obviously you have to wake up, you would probably have an urge to urinate. After that urination, you would suddenly feel that all rigidity has been vanished, maximum of your pain has been reduced. During my initial experimentation days, when I did not have these strategies, at my disposal, I have just started understanding what would be the diet for me. I used to experiment a lot with the dinner because I did not have dinner strategy as such. So I used to have idli, I used to have dosha at night. I was trying with different types of millet khichdis, and every morning, I used to wake up with a lot of pain. From that part, actually, I realized that inflammation occurs at night. So in those days, what actually kept motivating me to experiment on these strategies? This ashgard juice. Because I always had ashgard handy. Whenever I had problems in the morning, I just woke up, just had one glass of ashgard juice, used to lie down, and after half an hour, lots of my pain has been vanished and my rigidities used to be vanished. So that is why I call ashgard that RA pain killer. And believe it, if you don't experience it, you wouldn't believe it, I know. But I'm not saying that you go into inflammation and then try it, obviously. But at any point of time, if you are having morning inflammation, just try ashgard juice just don't take any painkiller for one day. Just have one glass of ashgard juice and see whatever I'm saying is correct or not. But in this case, there is two things. Obviously, please understand, as I said, deformity related pain is different and inflammatory pain is different. So if you are experiencing deformity related pain like shoulder cramp, like muscles cramp, or maybe some outside injury, okay, or maybe osteoarthritis, then ashgard is not going to help you. Not going to help you in reducing the pain. It would not work as a painkiller in case of osteoarthritis pain, in case of bone injuries, in case of any outside injury related pain, or in case of frozen shoulder or muscle cramps. It's only about the rheumatoid arthritis pain that goes in through the blood, that compromises the blood, that compromises the blood circulation, that compromises the body, that creates rigidity. That's that state what I'm talking about, and that state can be definitely defeated by ashgard. But even in those cases, when you are experiencing pain-free state also, ashgard is used to detox our body. So once in a while, every week, at least for one day, you are going to have ashgard juice. That's what I do. I buy 3.5 kg of ashgard, not less than that. 3.5 kg ashgard and completely ripened ashgard. Use half of it to prepare the juice. Just remove the seeds out of it, cut it, and put it into the slow processing juicer. Within 2 minutes, the ashgard juice is prepared. Again, in ashgard juice also, no salt, no sugar, no lemon, nothing, just only raw ashgard and the extract of ashgard. That is ashgard juice that I take in raw form. Whatever the rest of the ashgard that is remaining, you have to wrap it with an old cloth and you have to keep it inside the fridge. This ashgard has to be used within 2 days, not more than 2 days. So you can have the next batch of juice, maybe not Sunday, maybe Monday or Tuesday if you require. I mean, in our case, what we do, because all of us are having ashgard, all the 3 people in the family we are having ash guard, so we use it first day, and on the second day also we use it. We just do not keep ash guard being stale for long. So in your case, if you are the only person who is having ash guard, it is not possible, and it is absolutely not recommended that you keep that half of the ash guard for one whole week, and maybe on the next Saturday you are going to have another glass of juice. That is not recommended, because that ash guard would become stale and it will lose lots of nourishments. So if you are using that, maybe have one glass Saturday, then have another glass on Sunday, and the rest of the ash guard you can tell your family to use it off. The myths about the ash guard, that ash guard has a tendency that it would allow you to lose weight. Yes, this is true, I think, because ash guard has some potential to metabolize fat. So that is why when I say, see, everything has its own pros and cons, but you have to use it accordingly. Lots of people do what they are having ash guard juice on a daily basis. Obviously, that is going to detox you beyond what is required, what is necessary, and obviously it is going to create some kind of problem. That's why I'm saying, even from the beginning, you have to have only 1 day or 2 days for ash guard juice. If you are very lean or underweight like me, you have 1 glass of ash guard on Saturday and then half glass of ash guard on Sunday. That's it. 1.5 glass of detox juice for a week. That's what I do. All right. But if you are a little bit overweight, maybe you are maintaining moderate weight, then you have 2 glasses of ash guard juice only in a week. So Saturday and Sunday, 1 glass, that's it. That is going to be your detox juice, not more than that, not less than that as well. Sometimes you may skip, obviously, but not less than that as well. Okay, so detoxification is mandatory. Enema is your manual detoxification that you would do only once or twice at the beginning, and then 6 months later. In case of ash guard, this is your regular detoxification. So every week you are going to have 1 glass of ash guard juice. If ash guard is not at all available, then you have to use the next best cousin, bottle guard. But ash guard juice's taste is absolutely neutral. It feels like an alkaline water, that's it. In case of bottle guard, you have to again buy a bottle guard which is a little bit ripe. If you are buying a fresh bottle guard, then you have to keep it almost for a week so that it ripens completely, and whatever extracts is coming out, it becomes completely alkaline. Even in that case also, you're going to have only half glass of bottle guard, because it is not having as much of juice as ash guard is having. Also, the taste might be a little sour or maybe a little pungent. That's okay, just and have it, because you have to do detoxification. Otherwise, rheumatoid arthritis pain cannot be fully defeated without detoxification, and that is required. Okay. In our case, in advanced condition, because now it has become 3 years. I have started in 2022, now it is 2025. So whenever there is no ash guard available, I just go with ABC juice. I do not use even bottle guard. That's okay. Because now I have achieved a completely pain-free state. So whenever I get ash guard, I have ash guard juice. Otherwise, I just go on with ABC juice.